Oh yeah, after all these years that I just, I just think. And they all went, what? Drag queen goes to bed with Eddie Murphy?
That's right.
He's straight. I went, oh please, give me one bar.
Wait a
minute. What do you think he was doing? What do you think the situation was? Let me hear your scenario.
Oh, not only Eddie Murphy,
many others. I know a lot of girls.
That
I know a lot of girls he's been with.
What's the other?
Arsenio.
Arsenio? But listen, but wait, let me ask you this. Was he trying to help the guy give him a lift home?
2 girlfriends. Oh,
No, Eddie Murphy.
I don't know. See, I don't know anything of that. And it's
I
just,
mean, what do you think in your mind? What do you think in your mind
in my
happened?
mind, No, the thing is, I just got phone calls yesterday from. Well, first of all, I was like, I watch news because I'm sort of like an insomniac, and so I'm up all morning. Eddie Murphy got arrested with a transvestite, transsexual, prostitute. Okay, well, goody. That means she's gonna make some money, and he gets what he deserves.
Good. Good.
Yeah, that made him even a bigger star.
Yeah, and the poor little girl that's like crawling the streets, 4 o'clock in the morning to earn a living,
Like Divine.
Like what's his name?
Divine Brown.
Divine Brown.
Yeah.
She made a lot of money.
Yeah.
He should go right to all of the
So
papers.
you could get the same thing. You could be the same kind of thing.
But I don't want that.
But
I don't need it. I don't need all
She
that
doesn't need the money.
Hollywood Lawn is
She doesn't need the money.
The dirt child. She's been to bed with Eddie Murphy. And who else have you been to bed with?
Has he been with Eddie?
Murphy? Me?
Yeah. I'm not
Now
talking.
be honest, Hollywood Lawn. Now be
My
honest with
lips
me.
are
Look
stiff.
at me, girl. Look at me carefully. Now, did you been to bed with some of these stars in Hollywood now? You know
She
you
and
have.
Marlene.
She has
Yeah,
too.
and a lot of sleazy
Like
bagels.
sleazy, but has Rob Lowe?
but
one
they
of your-
never believed me.
Is Rob Lowe one of your?
No.
You like him a little more butch?
I like them all, but the thing is, now I'm in love with a lesbian.
With
With a guy who's a lesbian.
Oh, who's that? Who's a lesbian?
My husband, the one that you hate so much.
Oh, yeah. Is he a lesbian?
Oh, well, he's
I don't
a
hate. I don't hate
I know you
anyone,
don't.
honey.
I know you.
I mean,
No,
just
he just likes to get up, dress up in women's clothing.
Oh, your husband does?
Oh,
I see.
Yeah, that kills.
A lot of straight guys, Margie, love to put women's clothes. You ever had a straight man come to your house and say, Margie,
I mean, wait,
can I borrow your panties?
Well,
for
wait a
the
minute, I've
evening?"
heard, wait a minute. I've heard many straight girls and straight guys. I've heard many women been with them tell me. You know who used to always want to dress up is Jay Lawrence.
Jay Lawrence, yes.
He liked to dress up. His girlfriend had to dress and bring clothes for him and everything. And then
But you never had a man who came to you and say, can I borrow that brassiere?
Oh yeah, all girls have. They've had many, Skippy.
Really?
Oh yes, that's a commonplace thing.
It is a common thing for women to have their men come to
Straight
them?
women and the men want to do their
how do
clothes.
these straight
Don't take no.
Now,
I
how
don't
do
want.
these straight women handle this?
They do it. They do what they have to do because they love him. Yeah.
Really?
If they who's to
Oh,
know?
it's easy.
Who's to know? It's just a
And
two
not only that, and you know what's so wonderful about it? It's is the fact that all of a sudden this person turns into, instead of like being a guy all, they put on these feminine clothes, they put on old stuff.
Right.
They turn into this very, very wonderful, very, it's, oh, darling. I called up my boyfriend the other day after watching the Ellen DeGeneres show.
Yeah.
I said, guess what? I'm a lesbian! And, I mean, he's a guy.
Now tell me something, Ellen DeGeneres. No, she's not coming up with something new. That
yeah.
bitch,
Oh,
what
we've
is
been
she?
there. We've
Honey,
been there
she's
1,000 times.
been there.
Everybody's
The bitch thinks
concerned
she's
about
coming up with
Jesus.
something new.
It's nothing, and
Bitch, honey, give me a break, Ellen DeGeneres. Honey, everyone's been out of the closet.
Well, yeah, for a
Whatever.
gazillion years.
Yes. Come
Well,
on, I know so
just-
many dykes like her that been out. Big,
oh, for years. Goodness.
Cap and Hepburn.
And they were gay. They work like the women would dress like men, and they worked gay. Everybody knew
Elizabeth
it.
Scott's been gay all her life. Elizabeth Scott. You think she's going to go around saying, I suck pussy, eat pussy, baby, bumping pussies?
Yeah.
Huh? She don't bump pussies. You hear me?
But you know what? I really, I watched the show,
Yeah.
and
Now tell me what did you see?
my opinion on it. You know, and the thing is, because you know, honey, I've been
We've
out
been there, right.
I've been out there since I was born, and some people have understood it. A lot of people have never understood it, and I lucked out because I was, you know, involved with Andy Warhol. So like, you could be, and so I got away with murder. But now it's just like something is happening.
Like what?
Something is really happening. It's wonderful. It's very positive with gay and lesbian, with that stuff.
So you actually
Oh, so what
believe
is
that
happening?
something it's
Oh.
getting better?
I think I know it's getting better.
Like what? Give me an example.
oh.
Like Ellen's. You mean Ellen's is bringing something to the surface
I'll
right
give
now?
you an example.
Yeah.
The example was I was walking down Santa Monica the night of that Ellen DeGeneres.
Right,
Well,
of
first of all,
course. Like a carnival, honey. Go ahead.
That's what it was. It was a carnival.
Yes.
It was
every gay club in
It was
town.
fabulous.
Every home, every gay home in West Hollywood, parties. Everyone's celebrating this celebration of. I mean,
But I'm gonna
not
tell you
only they
something.
celebrate, they want to
I'm gonna tell
celebrate.
you, that show is gonna lay right there. It's not
That
gonna
show?
do anything. It's not gonna
Yeah.
help anything or nothing. It's gonna. The show. That was it. That's the end of subject.
But you know what?
A lot of girls didn't like the show. A lot of lesbians.
people not like the show. I mean,
no.
you-
Can't
that's-
satisfy everybody.
See, that's what I'm saying. Is the amazing thing is that we have choices and we can have choices.
What is she? What's gonna happen behind that
Cracker
show?
Marge, please.
What
for my
happened
stomach,
was
that is
that-
all. Just a
that
cracker.
You want
night.
cheese?
No.
Was that?
What's gonna happen behind that
Every-
show?
Same stuff as always. It's just going to be she's a lesbian now.
Yeah.
It's still gonna be
So
just as
what?
funny.
So what? Big fucking deal. And you know, in next week we're all
No,
gonna
is that
forget
gonna-
about it.
Yeah, is it
You
gonna
know,
change society? That's what
it's
she
not-
wants.
It's not gonna change
They want
society.
to change
Society
society's
changes
way of
itself.
thinking.
Yeah.
Well, no, they think that this is going to make society change their way of thinking. The straights I'm talking about.
Yeah, I know. It's not
Oh,
gonna change.
well,
It's
it
not
already
gonna change
has.
overnight.
What?
You know,
In what
I
way?
mean,
In the
like,
90s, I mean,
90s,
10 years ago you couldn't
2,000 years, 2,500.
you couldn't say the word
I
gay
was
10
there
years
at
ago
the
on TV.
Stonewall riots. I was there. I was there. And when they had their reunion, I wasn't even invited. I mean,
Okay.
need I feel, you know, am I
What did the
bitter?
Stonewall riots? What did they accomplish?
You know,
They,
it's just, you know, one step. It's going to take, you know, we can. But
tiny little steps, you say?
oh, little tiny steps. And I mean,
Just like any other group has struggled over the years, you know? I like to.
we are the, you know, I hate the word martyr.
Look at the bitch. Mary, the bitch brought some wine for me.
You told me to bring
Oh, I
it.
went, honey. You're right,
Get
girl.
your glasses
Wine,
ready.
Some crackers.
Everybody get your glasses
Well, I
ready.
have some. Somebody else is driving. That's good. Woo!
You have some. Yeah. You have some, of course. Give her glasses. Here,
I
here.
heard.
Here, Bob.
Da 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 da.
Give her back.
Da 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 da.
For you
Oh, you
and
spoke to
Brian.
her.
Da 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 da.
Louise, give her your glasses.
People who need
Thank you.
people. About the luckiest
Did you tell you saw my lady
people in the world.
I can't believe it. I was fucking
We're
blamed last night.
children.
And he's got this bondage room. I know. He's like, you know, your husband tells you, I'm into S&M, and I'm like,
That?
I'm building a bondage room. And I still love you.
He likes to be tied up and chained.
No, not all. He's just like,
What? Is that his fantasy? To be
well,
tied
no,
up?
he's got this wonderful fantasy.
Why do men love that?
Because men are.
They pay big bucks for that. Big
Huh?
bucks.
You know, I had a West Hollywood policeman come to
That's
my
what bitches
door
making
and
so
said,
much
"Can I
money."
use the phone?" I was in the building, you know. And I said, "Yeah, come on in." I said, "First of all, let me see your identification." You know.
Her skin is beautiful.
Anyway, I looked at it, I said, "Come on in." And while he's in there, he's looking at the pictures of all the girls I'm having around my wall.